So how you doing, boss buddies? I hope you're all having a fantastic weekend, a nice long weekend. Now, a couple of days ago, I was on my way to Miami. I was getting on a flight, so I chose to go with, I dug into my Discovery set from Etat Libre d'Orange, and I tried out Remarkable People. So I'm going to be back in just a second with my full review. So welcome back, boss buddies. I hope you're doing really well. Now, as I said, a couple of days ago I had a full wearing of Remarkable People by Etat Libre d'Orange. Now this really is a beautiful sort of fresh scent. I was flying the day that I wore this. I was off to a business trip in Miami, and I couldn't have picked a more perfect scent, I don't think. It was nice and fresh. It was sort of very, it wasn't sort of overpowering or anything like that. So definitely something that was perfect for a flight and sort of sitting in close proximity to a bunch of people. You could smell sort of, it was powerful enough that I could smell it, but not sort of, so it was sort of overbearing for anyone else who was sitting sort of right next to me. So yeah, I mean, this one is very beautiful. It's quite citrusy. It opens up with like a nice grapefruit. It opens up with like a nice grapefruit and sort of champagne note is what it says, or champagne accord. Now the champagne I didn't really sort of get out of this one. I definitely noticed though the grapefruit in the opening. Which does tend to stay, even though it's in the top notes, it does tend to stick around, and sort of it really gives that sort of fresh, sort of citrusy sort of edge to this one, which I did find lasted all throughout the day, even though I was walking around a lot when I got to Miami as well. Now in the middle notes though, you've got cardamom, jasmine and curry note. Now when this one opens, I really do smell that. It's a curry, but it's not a nasty curry. It's quite a sweet sort of curry, and the cardamom I think softens that a little bit as well. And that's what I sort of really noticed in the opening, and that's what I seem to get most of the time that I was wearing it. And then at the bottom as well, you got in the base notes you got some Lorenox, Sandalwood, Labdanum, and some black pepper. I mean, the Sandalwood you can sort of sense it's there, but it's kind of an unusual blend, and it is like I say, it's very fresh and it is very citrusy. So I mean, for somebody looking for sort of those nice fresh notes, this is definitely more, I'd say, of a summery fragrance, spring summer fragrance. It kind of it's got that sort of spring smell about it, if you know what I mean, when sort of when fruit is starting to sort of grow on trees and the grass and blossom and things like that starting to appear on the trees. It's got that kind of sort of vibe to it, similar I guess to maybe Green Irish Tweed by Creed, or I'm trying to think off the top of my head, maybe like Jubilation 25 by Amouage as well. But yeah, that sort of very sort of nice, fresh, summery, spring feel about it, like something's just about to happen. And that's what I really get with this one. Like I say, it's a very, very sort of beautiful, fresh scent. The longevity of this one I did find to be very, very good, despite the fact I was walking around in sort of very hot and humid Miami climate the other day. I did notice that, I mean, even throughout the day, I sprayed this on like 5 o'clock in the morning because I had to be at an early flight. Around sort of 4 o'clock, I had to take a shower and stuff like that, but I could still smell this one. It wasn't sort of massively strong, but as I said, it wasn't in the beginning anyway. But the longevity is definitely there. Projection, this one's a little bit softer. You're looking at around sort of 2 feet maximum, I would say. It's enough that you can smell it throughout the day, but like I say, it's not going to be throwing on to anybody else unless they come sort of right up to you, and they're going to be able to smell it then. But other than that, it's not massive. So I mean, that's my thoughts on this one. It's definitely worth checking out, this one, because like I say, it is, although it is another fresh scent, it is quite different. It's very, very unique. That little grapefruit in there, and the curry note and the cardamom as well make it sort of sweet, and it's quite softened. I'd say a softened, fresh fragrance, but it is a very, very beautiful one, and I did really enjoy wearing it. And like I said, it was perfect for travel, and I'd say perfect for sort of spring, summertime. So maybe not so much this time of year if you're in the States or anything like that. As usual, please like, comment and subscribe. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one. I know a few people asked me on Instagram if I tried this one, so yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. You can find me at Luxury Fragrance Boss. That way you can keep up to date with everything that I've got going on, or my scents of the days, anything like that. Also, I want to thank you very much as well for those of you that do follow me on Instagram. Thank you for all your likes on my outfit that I was wearing the other night. Because yeah, I don't get the chance to dress up very often, so when I do, I normally do try to make a bit of an effort, so thank you all very much for those. Don't forget to hit that notification bell as well, that way you know anytime I'm releasing a new video. I mean, they're pretty much coming out every day, sometimes they do vary in time, but yeah, just make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I've dropped a new one. Other than that, stay smelling fantastic. I look forward to seeing you very soon in my next video, and thank you very much for watching.